Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, depending on where you are, makes a big difference on what kind of weather you're seeing. I'm going to start out here on this Saturday night with a look at the satellite and radar picture. And you can see these lines of showers, maybe a few embedded rumbles of thunder, but certainly nothing really strong or severe. Kind of what's called training over the same area here as this system keeps moving from west to east. Again, if you're like south of Lake Sakakawea, like in the Bismarck area, you're really not seeing much of anything. In fact, here's a look at the Minot Skycam. You can see those with a little bit of sheen on the roads because they're wet right now up there in the Magic City where it has been raining on and off. You're at 58 degrees right now with that southwest wind at 5, humidity at 78%. But as we move south into the capital city, you can see breaks in the clouds and no rain at all. So it really depends on where you are today to determine what kind of weather you're seeing. And temperatures well reflected with that. You can see already we're at 70 in Bismarck with northeast winds at 15 miles an hour. Elsewhere, temperatures across the region, again, it depends on where you are. Just 51 in Sydney, but 75 down in Flasher, where they have seen lots of sunshine today. Again, right where those rain showers are moving, it is certainly slightly cooler out there. I mean, it's still warm by what we have been seeing this winter, but it is a little chillier out there. Winds are out of the south at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Looks like the strongest to the southwest where they have more of that daytime heating, near 20 miles an hour in Selfridge is where those winds are coming right now. So what can we expect here over the next day or two as we head into the Easter holiday? Well, tomorrow we will see some showers in spots. I think they'll be early, and then we'll be left with mostly cloudy conditions. And then after that, we will have sunshine return for the early part of the week, and we may even get back into the 70s for most of the area, just not a few isolated places by the time we get to midweek. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Here's Precision Cast. You can see those spotty showers. They'll go away as we go through the overnight hours, but then regenerate a much more vigorous amount of showers, especially for far southwestern sections. But as you can see, they will have trouble advancing to the east. So I think in the Bismarck area, maybe just pockets of scattered showers or drizzle tomorrow morning before everybody dries out for the second half of your Easter. And then Monday, as you head back to work or school, everything looks good. In terms of how much rain will fall, heaviest amounts to the south and the southwest, close to an inch of rain in some spots. So your forecast tonight for the Bismarck area looking like this: 41 degrees, breezy at times, can't rule out some sprinkles as we get closer toward dawn. Meanwhile, in Minot, we will have those showers ending as we go through the night. 36 is where we will dip down to tonight. Meanwhile, here's a look at your Easter forecast for the capital city. A pretty okay day shaping up for Easter. Not a rain out. We will have those scattered rain showers in the morning, but a high of 55. Meanwhile, in the Magic City, 61 with partly sunny skies and light northwest winds. Here's a look at your 5-day outlook for Williston. We'll have decreasing clouds after those showers move through on Sunday. But temperatures, look at that, Tuesday, 74 degrees. Meanwhile, in Dickinson, 71 on Tuesday, where it will certainly warm up. And your extended forecast for the capital city looking like this. There's that little bit of rain on Easter Sunday. Then it ends up to be a nice week overall. And we'll finish up here, Malik, with the Magic City. Pretty much the same thing, maybe a better chance for showers by midweek, but warm temperatures.
I like the sound of that. Well, coming up next in sports, UMary softball looks to send its senior class off in style.